Hey there, everyone. It's Jeff, the IT guy. It's been a long time since I've made a video. I believe it's been a while, um, especially one that revolved around technology or IT. And so a lot of things have happened since I started this channel. Um, I changed jobs, I believe, twice during that time. I now work for a Fortune 50 company as a senior application architect. I had a child, so I almost have a 2-year-old now, and I started working on my master's, something that I didn't think that I would ever do. However, given the benefits that come with working for a larger company, we get an education benefit, and I wanted to take advantage of that. And I never really thought that I would get my master's, like I said, but I definitely thought I would never get one in computer science, which is what I'm currently working on. Just started actually. Is my master's in computer science from an engineering school here in Kentucky. So that's really cool. And what this has done is it's really sparked this, I guess, zeal, if you want to call it, this zeal to learn more about development and technology as a whole. And so what this is this is going to be the start of a 2-year journey that I'm going to take to just really learn as much as I can to really hone my craft. And hopefully at the end of these 2 years, after I get my master's and everything, I'm going to try and get a job at, one of the FAANG. I don't even know if they're called FAANG anymore. I guess they're Mang now since Facebook has become Meta. Something that I really never wanted to do or thought that I would do, but I really want to put myself out there and try to reach for the stars, as they say. I'm not sure which companies I'll apply for at the end of this 2 years, but I do know for a fact that I want to at least try Microsoft. I want to try Apple, and maybe even Meta. So those would be the three, depending on where I am in my life at that point. I really, really want to put myself out there and, like I said, reach for the stars. And so this is going to be, I guess, a vlog for the next 2 years about what I'm learning in school, what I'm learning on my own. I'm going to do a bunch of tutorials, and I'm really going to take my time to let this sink in and just to be the best that I can be, to try to be a master of my craft. I'll have the masters, so I might as well be a master, right? To learn things that I never would have previously thought about learning. And so, like I said, I'm going to do some tutorials. I'm going to work on doing some courses, with like Udemy and stuff. Maybe I can create some courses that can help others, put them out there at like a really decent price, that can be easily attainable for everyone, that they'll learn some real skills. And so, like I said, I'm just going to take you on this journey. The things I'm learning in school, the things I'm learning on my own, the tutorials I'm going to do, like an intro to C and C++ tutorial. So I'm going to do those on the channel. Just talk about like all the inner workings and stuff of C and some of the really tough topics in C and C++, especially with like dynamic memory allocation, using pointers, those sorts of things. We're going to look at do some projects together. So I'm actually going to take, some projects from online. I'll come up with some projects, maybe some ideas from some of my courses, and we'll do those projects together as well. That way you all can see how to develop these things using C and C++. We'll also probably look at some other things. I've been working on some C# stuff here recently, just in my spare time, doing some web scraping and things of that nature with C#. Yes, I can do it in Python. I've done it in Python. It's probably easier to do it in Python, but I want to do it in C#. It's a challenge. C# is the language that we use at work. And also we're going to look at AI. AI is huge right now. I have several courses in AI that I'll be taking. Stuff, like heuristics, modern heuristics. We're going to look at algorithms, different things of that nature. And so hopefully you're going to follow me through this 2-year journey. And then hopefully at the end of the 2 years, maybe I'll be able to say that I'm one of the top 5%. I doubt it, but at least you have to have goals, right? So thanks for tuning in and following me with this journey. I'm going to try to put out as many videos as I can during this time period. And hopefully, like I said, at the end of the 2 years, you'll get to see the start of where I am now and then the finish. And hopefully that finish is for one of these big, large companies that everyone wants to work at.